Joel was happy for the first time in his life. In Marianne, he had found the love he had always been searching for. But one threatening phone call would soon erase that happiness. If Joel wanted a future with Marianne, he would first have to confront the shadows of his past. Before meeting Marianne, Joel lived a quiet and lonely life. He worked at the family company alongside his 4 sisters, who never missed a chance to tease him. "Joel, when are you finally going to get married?" they would say with a laugh. "You're turning into a bitter old man." Joel simply rolled his eyes. He lived alone in a small apartment and preferred the peace of solitude over the chaos of social gatherings. One evening, while browsing the internet out of boredom, Joel stumbled upon a website advertising women who offered companionship. At first, he only looked out of curiosity. But curiosity slowly turned into a daily habit. Night after night, he returned to the website, scrolling through profiles he never thought he would actually contact. Until one day, he finally did. With shaky hands, Joel picked up the phone and called the number listed on the website to ask for information. He wrote everything down, but when the moment came to make a decision, he hesitated. Days passed. Then one lonely night, he called again. This time he asked if they could send someone named Brandy to his apartment. Brandy, though that wasn't her real name, was beautiful, but life had taken her down a difficult road. She had arrived in the capital city from a small rural town called Las Cruces. At first, she tried to find work along the famous President Avenue, but a friend had told her about another option, working as a companion and earning far more money. Temptation eventually won. That night, Brandy arrived at Joel's apartment and rang the doorbell. Inside, Joel's heart pounded with nervousness. It was the first time he had ever done something like this. The moment Brandy saw him, she could tell. "Relax," she said gently, with a reassuring smile. "Don't worry. I'll take care of everything." The evening passed without incident. Joel was far from a passionate romantic, but he managed well enough. When it was over, Brandy collected her payment and quietly left. But that night marked the beginning of something neither of them expected. Joel became captivated by Brandy. Soon, he was calling her every week and asking her to come back to his apartment. Over time, their meetings became less formal and more personal. They talked more and more, sharing pieces of their lives. Brandy spoke about her past and the small town she had left behind. Joel told her about his lonely life and the constant pressure from his sisters. Week after week, Brandy knew the call would come. Her most loyal client would be waiting. But one week, the call never came. Confused and frustrated, Brandy wondered what had happened. Had he lost interest? Had something gone wrong? Then one evening, while accompanying a wealthy client to dinner at an elegant restaurant on President Avenue, she saw him, Joel. He was sitting at a table across the room with another woman. "This bastard replaced me," Brandy thought, her stomach tightening with anger. The woman sitting across from him was Marianne. As Brandy watched them laugh and talk, jealousy burned inside her. She was convinced that another companion had stolen her most faithful client. But the truth was very different. How, when, and where had Joel met Marianne? For that, we must go back a few weeks earlier. Please don't forget to subscribe to watch the end of the story.